The Ethiopian Bible originated in the 4th century when Syrian missionaries translated early Greek and Hebrew scriptures into GZ, the liturgical language of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church. It features an expanded canon of up to 88 books, preserving ancient texts like the Book of Enoch. Christianity became the state religion of the Aksumite Empire under King Ezana in the 300 CE. Early Syrian monks, notably the 9 saints and Frumentius, translated the scriptures into GZ. Discovered in the remote Garima monastery, these texts date from the 4th to 6th centuries and are considered the earliest illustrated Christian Bibles and the oldest surviving bindings. The Ethiopian canon contains 81 books, with some broader collections having up to 88. This includes the standard Old and New Testaments alongside historically significant apocryphal and deuterocanonical texts, such as Jubilees, Enoch, and the books of Maccabean, Maccabees. Because the Ethiopian Church was historically isolated from the rest of the Christian world by geography and the rise of Islam in the region, it organically maintained older, Jewish Christian texts that were eventually excluded or lost in Western and Eastern Orthodox canons. Ethiopia is one of the oldest continually Christian regions of the world. It's said to have been first evangelized by Matthew and Bartholomew, 2 of the 12 apostles, shortly after Pentecost, with the eunuch of Acts 8 verses 27-39 named as the first Ethiopian convert. Evangelism continued until the early 4th century AD, when King Ezana was baptized into the faith and made Christianity the official state religion about 50 years before the Edict of Thessalonica did the same for Rome in 380 AD. At that time most of the scriptures were still read in Greek, including the Greek translation of the Old Testament known as the Septuagint, and the New Testament, which was written in Greek. So work soon began on translating all of those books into the Ethiopian language of GZ. Today, most scholars believe the Ethiopian canon was finalized sometime around the 5th or 6th century AD. That translation has remained the official liturgical Bible of the Ethiopian Church ever since.